Ah,
Yeah.
yeah. What's good, baby? Hold on,
What?
make you can hear me,
Yeah.
right?
What's going on, my
Hey,
man?
shit, hold on. I gotta make sure I get my hardware and shit in there. Gotta make sure I get my nigga Biggie up in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Already, already. Oh, I ain't even got my. Hold on. I can't do it like that. Matter of fact, let me make sure I get my. Oh yeah, I gotta get those in there. Yeah, let me get
Yes,
right. Let me get
sir.
right. Let me get right, my nigga. All right, here we go. All right. All right, here we go. Wait. All right, let me see. Hold on. All right, here we go. Yes, sir. You
Yes,
good? You can
sir.
hear me? We clear?
Yes, sir.
Already, man. Yo, listen, man. First and foremost, man, congratulations to you for winning our coveted Trainee of the Night. You came there, you saw, you conquered, you did your motherfucking thing. So much love, congratulations to you for that.
I appreciate
Already.
that.
So listen, man, we're gonna get right into it, no advisory style. Usually I have my band and shit, but I left it at the studio. So good. Still gonna get the same rock out experience. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Let the people know who you are, where you from, and what the fuck you do, baby.
What's up, man? This AtmWill. You feel me? Representing Concord, Kannapolis, North Carolina. I'm a rapper, music maker, creator. Yeah, we in there.
Already, but hold on, Will. My shit ain't on. Hold on, baby. 1 second. 1 second. Hold on, give me 1 second, baby. Let me take this out. 1 second. Talk.
Yes, sir.
There we go. There we go. All right. Sometimes this shit be tweaking. I gotta make sure my shit right.
Nah, I feel you on that.
So I'm set. Let's do it one more time. Let the people know who you are,
What's up?
where you from, and what the fuck you do.
Yeah. That's AtmWill. I'm from Concord, Kannapolis, North Carolina. I make music.
That's what's up, man. So Concord, Kannapolis, North Carolina. So obviously you've been out here for your entire life. You didn't go nowhere else. You're born and
Yes, sir.
raised. Okay, good. So tell us about how is Concord, North Carolina? Because you being from Concord, open mic is in Charlotte. You got Greensboro, you got
Yeah,
Columbia.
so
Let people know how it is out there.
I so Concord, I mean, really, I mean, like everybody got it made. Most of us do. You know what I'm saying? Most people in Concord do, but for the people who don't, you feel me? It's a little bit harder because you got to get a lot of things on your own. You know what I'm saying? Most people from where I'm from has shit handed to them, or like most people in their family, like they got enough to where they can give it to you. You know what I'm saying? And they can put you on. But I feel like my whole situation, I've been doing everything myself. You know?
That's facts, man. And doing everything yourself sometimes that could be a struggle sometimes,
Yeah,
when
you
a
know what I'm saying.
lot of people
But
have that team backing, with you. So how has it been, doing it by yourself? And what's the pros and the cons of just doing it by yourself?
being alone, doing everything by myself, low key been a little bit hard. You know what I'm saying? This has been a little struggle, but at the same time, I mean, that's the process. You know what I'm saying? The process is not easy. So, I mean, what I tend to tell people is like, always promote yourself. You know what I'm saying? If somebody gonna see it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna believe what you're doing as long as you consistent and you showing hard work. You know what I'm saying? Everything gonna turn out. So I mean, it was people who doubted me at first, like, cause just from where I'm from, you know what I'm saying, telling me I couldn't do it. But like, I've been believing in myself from like day one. You know what I'm saying? And I just put in work, effort, hard work, and it paid off. And I'm here.
Back. So let's dive into your name right quick. Where did the name AtmWill come from?
All right, AtmWill came probably around, I say last year. Last year, I was at zero. I ain't have shit. Like, I was just down bad, man. Lazy as fuck. Like, won't trying to get no money. Like, I was just lazy as fuck. And then one day, man, this girl, I was chilling with this girl. She just kept it real with me. It was like, bro, you can't be in this position no more. Like, you need to go get you some bread. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, ever since that day, man, and that's all it took. Ever since that day, man, I just been getting money. ATM stands for addicted to money. That's all I'm addicted to. If it's not about money, I can't talk. You know what I'm saying? If you don't got no money, the world don't know you. You don't exist. You know what I'm saying? So
That's facts. So, because especially when you like a local artist and then you transition into an independent artist, the one thing
yeah,
I say, man, is having a budget. You gotta have bread. You gotta put bread behind you. Because if you don't, it's extremely hard to progress in this business.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
unless you know a nigga with bad bread and he putting that bread into you. But if
Yeah,
you
you know what I
fund it
mean?
yourself, it's extremely hard, man. So, you know, I want you to tell those people, those artists that, as you say, you needed that bread. How has having and putting money into your career, how has that helped you further your career?
When you put money into yourself and your career, the opportunity expands. You get more opportunity. You know what I'm saying? You open to more things. It's like I used to go to the studio Backspin. Shout out to Backspins. That's
Shout
where
out
I
to that.
started. That's where I started my music production. You know what I'm saying? I took classes, learning how to write, learning how to better freestyle. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to express myself. But I went to Audio Box one time, and I ain't gonna lie, audio boxes is expensive, you know what I'm saying? But the quality though, I'm gonna say the quality from me going to audio box was great
Shout out
though.
my nigga
Like that
Honcho
money.
at
Yeah,
Audio
shout out
Box.
to Honcho. Shout out to my man Honcho though.
Uh-huh.
Man, my man Honcho, shout out to him, man. He got me right. And he told me like, man, like you got a different sound, you know what I'm saying? Like you need to really I see what you're trying to do. You really putting in work and you really about that shit. Like keep going. So I mean, I've been going to audio box ever since. Ever since my first time going to audio box, I've been tapped in.
Yeah, shout out the Audio Box, shout out my man Honcho. You know, like you said, it's a pretty penny, but you know the old adage, you get what you pay for. You feel
Yeah,
me? So, you know, you go in the audio box, you know, they have a name. You know, you walk in and you got $1 billion baby
man.
ENT right on the floor.
And that shit was crazy, man. I ain't never seen no shit like that. Like that's my first time ever being in some like a real studio. You know what I mean? Like, and that
Mm-hmm.
shit was like mind blowing because it was like, man, this is really what it's like to be in here. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? It's like, famous people have been in here too. Like
Yep.
Boston Richie had just recorded like the day before I came.
Yep. Yep. Shout out to Audio Box Studio, shout out my man Honcho. They always get that work in there.
Yes,
So
sir.
so let's tell the people about your artistry, you know, because you performed that training day. See, that was your first time
That's my first
performing
time.
there last week.
That's my first time. That's my first time performing at Training Day.
Gotta give a clap
Yeah.
for that, man. First time performing in one training night. It's crazy because a lot of artists came through there, have never won, came there a couple of times, never won. They're like, yo, why I didn't win? I'm like, yo, it wasn't your time. You know, your first
Yeah.
time you came in there, you fucked it up, you won training tonight. Tell the people that don't know about your music what type of music that you make and what do you want people to get out of your music when they hear it.
So how I go about my music, like most people tend to rap about shit like that they think everybody gonna fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody just want to be the next man. I performed this song called Envy. And I based this song Envy off of that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of people in my city who wanna be like everybody wanna sell drugs, everybody wanna kill, all this, you know what I'm saying? Everybody wanna be like the next man, you know what I mean? And I really don't understand that shit because like I feel like if you yourself, true to yourself and who you are, I feel like that's gonna get recognized anyway. You know what I mean? So when I express my music, I just want somebody to be able to relate. You know what I mean? Like man, Envy was probably there was people telling me to perform something else at Training Day CLT. They wanted me to perform something that I'm about to drop on my album. And I was telling them like, nah, I need everybody to hear Envy because that's some real shit. Like that's some shit I actually done been through. You know what I mean?
Right.
I had gotten to a car accident and my car had got totaled and I had lost it and I had really got depressed, you know what I'm saying? Cause like that's like damn, that's my emotion for real. Like without my car, I couldn't make you feel me, I couldn't get nowhere, I
Right.
couldn't go to work, I couldn't make no money. So it was like it was just hard. It just caused me to be in a depressive state. But I had wrote a song, you feel me, just based off of that. I performed it at Training Day CLT. It was like everybody felt that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's how I said it or it's how I expressed it, but everybody felt when I was saying that shit. And then I won. I didn't even think I was gonna win though.
But it's very important that you said that, man. And I just want to, you know, tap into that because when you said being true to yourself, it's very important for artists to be true to themselves because a lot of times they fabricate what they see, maybe they favorite artist does or says,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of times these guys are fabricating these things to put out to the music world. A lot of people are not people, a lot of artists in general got away from being true to themselves in their music and being relatable to people. and that is, typically not that is why your music was able to resonate with the audience there, and you won because it was true to yourself. So that's very important that you do that. I want you to keep on that path. That's dope. That's what music needs right now. Authenticity.
Yeah,
That's what it needs. You got that shit. So how long have you been doing music?
man, I just started music probably last year. For real, for real.
Last year?
Yeah, look. I
Shit.
made a song. I made a song in middle school. That's the first time I ever made a song. It was about this girl. She had cheated on my mans or whatever. We was in chorus class. You feel me? Made a little song. Da, 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 da. I had got in trouble for it. You know what I'm saying? So it was like damn. Everybody was fucking with it, but it was like damn. I had got in trouble. So you feel me? My parents was like, nah, you ain't finna do that no more. So then I say probably about last year, man. I went to a studio with my friend, and feel me? I was just going to see, just to listen to him. You know what I'm saying? But he was like, nah, you gotta hop on the beat. And I was like, all right, I guess. So really, like, I could freestyle for real. Like, everybody who know me know that I'm really good at freestyle. So a beat came on, say like probably like a second I heard the beat, I was already on it. And everybody in there was fucking with it. And I was like, all right, maybe I could really do this shit. And then my first performance at training day really like opened my eyes, because it was like, damn, like it went from a dream to like, this probably could be real. Like, you maybe could really do this shit for real, for real. So yeah, I say about last year.
Okay. That's dope, man. You went from last year doing music, getting on a training day CLT stage, winning Trainee of the Night, and getting interviewed. You see how fast shit works sometimes?
No, hey man, this like, I just want to tell people like, man, God work, man, and you work. You know what I'm saying? It's like you your biggest setback, bro. For real, for real. Like, you just gotta believe in yourself and really put in the time and work, and that shit gonna pay off. Like, it's not gonna come like that. You know what I'm saying? And most people think like shit easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as you do it, you're supposed to get the result, bro. Like, over time, bro, that shit, no matter how long it take, bro, just put in work and stay down, and you gonna see the effort.
Facts. I know you stated you had got into a car crash. I'm glad everything is okay, that good health, wealth, and everything like that. But other than that, like, what are some of the struggles that you can let people know that you have been through, that you experienced in doing this music business?
Man, really like telling my story of where I'm from and who I am for real. I feel like that's the hardest part, because when people hear a rapper, they think like, oh, he supposed to be hard, like, oh, he gonna talk about this and that. But like, I don't know, it's more rappers who really like starting to hit now this year in our current age, because like they talking about real shit, like who they are. And really like, it's been a lot of people like trying to like get into it with me, you know what I'm saying? Like, like just that, trying to step into the dim light, you feel me? But I don't really let nobody knock my shine, because like, I'm not worried about nobody else, you know what I'm saying? I'm just worried about my path and what I'm trying to do, and what I got going on, you know what I'm saying?
That's facts. That's facts. So listen, man, we are celebrating the 50 years of hip hop right now. And is if you watch the BET Awards, it was kind of like a clash with the old school and
Yeah,
new school. So, paying homage and letting the newbies know, like, nigga, we got this shit still.
yeah.
So who are you listening to currently, and who are you listening to
All
previously?
right. Back then, like, for my old artist, man, Jay-Z, bro, Hove, bro, that's probably, bro, he be
Yeah,
saying some,
no.
yeah, shout out to Hove, man. His message be real. His message be so real. And then I say right now, one of my favorite artists right now is Loe Shimmy. He from Florida. He be with like Lil Tyler and shit. He from Florida. His message, man, I kind of I kind of simulate to that, because a lot of people was hating on him back then too. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he got that shit out the mud. Like, I remember he had just started making music in the basement, and now he top tier, all star, everything. You know what I'm saying? He doing shows, tours, and all that. So that's really who I be looking up to for real.
What's his name again?
Loe Shimmy.
Loe Shimmy.
Yeah,
Oh, I got. You say from Florida?
yeah.
Oh,
And then
okay.
really though, I don't really be listening to like artists though. I listen to my guys for real. Like my man Lil Key, he can rap for real.
Mhm.
Like my people, like my people who in my game for real, like in my city, that's who I really listen to. I don't really bump all these other artists like that. I really be bumping my people.
Fact. So let's keep it on that. So, who would you want to do a collab with out here in Charlotte or in Concord? Who's your favorite artist you want to do a collab with?
Man, I got a couple. In Charlotte. In Charlotte, I got two. I got my man, the baby, bro. He dropped this peaches and eggplants. Man, I want to hop on that
Or
shit
the
so
freestyle?
bad. When I
Yeah.
when I heard that shit, I wanted to hop on that shit so bad. I want to do one. I want to do a feature with the baby for sure. For sure, if that ever come, I definitely want to do that. But man, I got a feature with my man Lil Key. Actually, it's my friend.
Okay.
He from Ohio, but he stayed out here in Charlotte. He an upcoming artist. He hard. That's probably who my next feature gonna be with.
Okay. So Little Key and the baby. Well, you got Little Key already and the
Yeah,
baby. All right. So Little Key is locally, the baby is
yeah.
celebrity. Okay. So if there was one artist that passed away, rest their souls, that you would dig up and do a track with, who would it be and why?
Meek Mill.
He ain't dead.
Oh, he gotta be. Oh, you said he gotta be dead.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know which death my nigga Meek?
All right. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say Juice World.
Juice WRLD?
Yeah, I'm gonna say Juice WRLD. I feel like Juice WRLD message was broad, and I feel like he was great at his music was great.
Yeah,
Like
iconic.
like the way his flow was different. Like I don't feel like the only person who could correlate or relate to Juice WRLD or complement his flow is YB and Cordae.
Good one.
Cordae probably the only person who complement Juice WRLD style.
Mm.
But I would definitely do a feature with Juice WRLD for real.
That's dope, man. Rest in peace to Juice
Yeah,
WRLD,
R.I.P.
man. His
Juice.
music, like it does something to me personally when I listen to music. It does something to me because his melodic sound and, like you said, his message. It was like he was talking in third world futuristic
No,
tones.
it's like if he already had been here.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, this guy's
Incredible.
incredible. It's far few between artists that comes into this music and leaves their mark that's taken away from us so early, but is everlasting music, no matter when their minds came. And Juice WRLD is one of those guys, so that's dope. It's crazy, man, because doing this interview, I don't go into interviews thinking nothing. I just go into interviews and want to interview and get to know the artist.
Yeah.
You gave me a whole 180 perspective. I'm like, damn, he gonna come and be on some other shit, talk about some bang bang, shoot him up. You, my brother, are somebody different. I fucks with you.
I'm trying to tell, hey man, I be trying to tell people that like my music good and shit. You know what I'm saying? But if I ever got famous, bro, my impact to my city and the world would be so different. I would be like, I'm trying to be a way different artist. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be on that shit. Like, I ain't trying to show everybody that I got it and shit, that I'm having it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's cool and all, but to a certain extent, like, it's a lot of people who rap. You know what I'm saying? And they like to show and flex like what they got, you know what I'm saying? But I'd rather be a nigga who could be like, man, I got my city out of the struggle that they in. You know what I'm saying? Like my city good. That's where I want to be as an artist. I want to be able to say that my city's straight. I get back to my city and everybody doing good in my city. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna ask you, who is your top three? Not it don't gotta be hip hop, it ain't gotta be R&B, just musical. Who are your top three musical artists of all time?
Okay. All time number one, I got Lil Wayne.
Shout out
So
to Wayne. He just came out to
yeah.
Colorado State and shit. Shout out
Yeah,
to
shout out Lil Wayne, bro. Ain't
Colorado.
nobody better than Lil. I'm sorry, bro. Ain't nobody better than Lil Wayne. All right, now my next two people probably gonna get on me, but it's all right. My next two after Lil Wayne, I got Lil Baby
Okay.
for sure, and then after Lil Baby, I gotta put NBA YoungBoy up there because NBA YoungBoy is really that for real, for real. Like despite all the rumors and shit, like y'all gotta really tap into what he be saying sometimes because he really be saying some real shit.
Nah, he a real nigga.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He got a song called Shadows, bro. That song hit deep to me because he was talking about a breakup with this girl, you know what I'm saying? And that shit was real. I really felt that because he was like, damn, like this is the first girl I fell in love with, you know what I'm saying? And my heart broke and all that. I could really relate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean NBA YoungBoy is one of those guys, because he gets the bad reps a lot of times
Yeah,
because his image per se, and the stuff that be in the media, but a lot of he has a strong fan base, like NBA YoungBoy fan base is incredible, just like a Little Wayne fan base, just like a Little Baby fan base. These guys' music is going to carry them a long way. So speaking of that, like the type of artist that you are, right? What type of legacy do you want to leave with your music when music is all said and done for you? They go back to your catalog. What's the legacy you want to leave with your music?
man, I just hope that my music changed lives. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people who's going through shit, you know what I'm saying, who don't really express what they're going through. You know what I'm saying? And for my males out there who like got a lot going on, who's scared to express how they feel, you know what I'm saying? I hope my music can help you get to that. You know what I'm saying? I hope that people can look at my music and be like, damn, I feel that. You know what I'm saying? And could come out of that closure and that shell that they got and just be themselves for real. That's all I really want everybody to do. Is really be themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because in this generation, everybody want to be what they see on Instagram or what they see on an ad or on YouTube or something. But I really just want to like stress like being yourself, bro, is probably the best thing that you could do, because that's really what has gotten me to where I am. Other than hard work, is just being myself.
That's facts, man. That's very important, man. Be yourself, like I said before. The type of music that you make that is relatable to people. That is what's missing in today's music. Again, a lot of artists fabricate their music, and like
Yeah.
everybody op nowadays. I'm like, dog, if you got that many ops, nigga, I don't want to be around
Yeah, you
you.
know what I'm saying?
Like, what the fuck? If we go outside to go get an icy or something, we got ops in the icy truck. I don't want to be around that shit. I
Nah,
would,
for real.
I want to listen to content. That's just me, but that's just me. And it's seemingly a lot of other people are starting to come out and wanting to have that content type music to listen to.
Yeah.
So for me, my next question to you, and it can't be a no advisory if I'll ask you a fucking crazy question,
All right.
but who are your top 3 worst, trashiest artists of all time?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Trash. All right, all right. It's this one dude. It's this one dude. I think he's from like, I seen him on Double XL.
Oh shit.
He did a double XL. He did a double XL cipher. It's this dude from Philly, bro. He just be dancing. I don't know what his I don't know what his name is, but he was in a cipher and his shit was not hitting. Like it was like he started rapping and that shit was off beat, and then he just started dancing. And I was like,
Wait, he was one of the freshmen.
yeah, look it up. Look it up. It's freshman. It's a double XL cipher 23. It got Lil Tyler in it.
Did he have
Um,
like different color hair?
nah, his hairline looked chalked. It looked like damn near somebody chalked his hairline on some shit.
Because I think I saw a snippet of that, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" I think
Yeah, you know what I'm
talking.
saying. You know what I'm saying. I was like, damn, this is what music turned into. Like we dancing now. Yeah, like I say him. Um, damn, man, shitty artists. I like if he shit, I don't even listen to him. Like who else
It could
would I say that?
be male or female. It could be either or.
Um, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I used to think Blueface was ass, but he done got a little better now. He he done got a little better. He done got a little better. He done got a little better, just a little bit, just a little bit. But I'm gonna put him on there though. I'm gonna put him on there. I used to think Blueface was boo boo.
He's
Like yeah,
he's boo boo. You can keep it. Yeah, you can keep that motherfucker in there. Yeah.
I'm gonna definitely put him up there. And then I say for my third, damn,
His
who?
last one. Trashiest artist of all time. Your top 3.
Man, a lot of people be jacking that fucking what is his name, bro? He be singing, but I just don't be feeling that shit. It's
It's a lot of these niggas that be singing though.
I'm trying to think what his name is. Um, oh, he be streaming. What's his name? Fucking Speed.
Who?
You probably don't know because it's our generation now, but it's this dude. His name is Speed. He He be streaming, but he be making songs about like nothing.
Oh, so he's a streamer?
Yeah, that makes music though, but he famous for music though. Like he famous for both. He be streaming with Casanat and stuff.
Word.
Yeah, his Instagram like I show speed.
And he's that doodle?
Yeah, he's terrible. He's garbage, bro. He's terrible. That shit not even worth looking at, bro. He be dropping it down low and shit, and I be like, bro.
The fuck? Alright. Pause.
Nah, for real, like dead ass though, like for real, like bro, what is you doing? That's how I be feeling.
So where do you, cause like for me, right, and I listen to music. Obviously, I'm a, they call me an old head, but I don't give a fuck. I listen to my music. I listen to some of today's niggas, but it's like it don't resonate with me. Even if I don't care if you was a dude that talk about ops and shit like that. If your shit was hot, dope, I'd be like, yo, that shit is hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fact.
But it's just a lot of music that's out now is just people not. A lot of artists are not respecting the art. It's just like, yo, let me go ahead and make a couple of money, couple of bands and shit, get the fuck up out of and escape, and that's the wrong mentality, because there's pioneers that pioneered this shit to pave the way for guys like you and these other guys that come in and do this music shit. They take it for granted and they don't know the past leaders that came in the way and paved the way. So at the 50th year of hip hop that we celebrate right now, I'm gonna ask, where do you see hip hop going next year? Fuck the next 50 years. Where do you see yourself in hip hop next year?
All right. So I made this post. I had made this post last year that by 2024 I was gonna be a known artist. I had made that post. I can repost it, but I think with myself, hopefully by 2024 I'm known. That's what I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be known like everywhere by 2024 at least. I don't got no music videos out, so I'm about to start working on that, putting some visuals out, because I feel like with hip hop, I feel like, and music now, I feel like more people are looking forward to music videos than actually hearing the music. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to see something rather than hear it. That's how I feel. So I feel like next year, I feel like music just gonna be based off of music videos for real. But I think hip hop definitely gonna go up. I'll never feel like the only time I ever felt like hip hop was going downhill was like 2022. I feel like any other time other than that, I feel like hip hop's been doing this thing.
Shit, I beg to differ. We got fucking people like Sexy Red and Suki Hana out there fucking it up for us.
Yeah, don't get me started on that, man. That ratchet shit goes so far, bro.
For the ladies.
Every girl with their coochie pink and their booty hole brown. I don't understand that shit. Like,
bruh, there's no way if I'm in the club and I got my drink and shit, and that motherfucker DJ play booty hole pink, nigga, cut that shit
off, yo. I'm not vibing to that, like
bruh.
Yo, I feel you on that shit though. Like a lot of people is taking that music shit, like, you feel me, like what I was saying earlier, like the message, you know what I'm saying? The message is getting like, it's not being portrayed as how it should. I feel like
the message, that is very important. The message, because you got kids that listen to this shit, do TikToks to this shit and all that, and running around saying booty hole pink, around, like, don't even know what the fuck that means. They just running around saying, you know what I'm saying? So it's the message that important. Said the message out there is very tainted in hip hop right now, man.
I just want to say, shout out to Training Day CLT, man. I'm very blessed that I was able to go there. I'm gonna be there again on the 26th.
And that was the next question I was about to ask you. Perfect segue. How has your Training Day CLT experience been for you thus far?
Man, my first experience with Training Day CLT was probably the best experience I ever had for anything. Like, that's my first time ever performing, first of all. So I feel like I was so nervous going into it, man, because I was just like, damn, like, what if people listen to my shit and they don't fuck with it? But you gotta, like, somebody had told me, one of my friends had told me, my man Jay Lon had told me, like, man, you gotta get past what people think, and you just gotta put it out there and promote yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, at the end of the day, it's always gonna be somebody who don't fuck with your shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be somebody who don't like what you promote, but it's always gonna be somebody who will hear what you promote. Right. Nobody gonna feel you. You know what I'm saying? So I went in there, I played Envy. Man, I hopped on the table, bro. When I hopped on the table, that's when I was like, yeah, this is what I want to do for real, man. I want to perform. That was probably like the best feeling I ever had. Everybody was like, "Oh shit, oh, he feeling his shit."
This
You know,
shit, yep.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like he's saying his lyrics for real. Like he mean that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yeah, you know what I mean? And then for me to come out and be the winner, it was a lot of people that came out. Shout out to everybody else who was at Training Day CLT and performed, you know what I'm saying? Because there was a lot of great artists other than me, other than myself, that I thought that was better than me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just really grateful for real. That's all.
That's what's up, man. That's dope, man. And that Training Day is a platform where, artists like you come, that's their first time, and they are welcome, because a lot of times it's hard to get on that fucking stage in front of people, lights and shit, cameras on your face, and go out there and perform. So isn't a test to you, and you going out there and putting yourself out there to say, hey, I'm gonna do this shit. And when you did it, you came Training Day and you did it with open arms to everybody that was there, and it was love, and you came in and did your thing. So, salute to you for doing that. Who's that in the comments? Shout out to who that?
Hey, that's my man. Hey, that's my man. That's my man Cam. Shout out to my man Cam.
What up?
Shout
What
out to
up?
my man Lil Key. My man
Uh,
Glock.
yeah, pull up, man. He's showing crazy love in the comments and shit like that, man. Oh, where he went? Oh shit, he done got bumped out. Hold on, Ed, tap back in. I got you. I got you, Sack.
Bump
You
me
done
out. It
got
had
too
bumped me out.
excited.
Man, it had bumped me out. But shout out to my family, man. That's it. That's all my friends, man. That's been supporting me, man, and I'm so thankful for them. I just want to give a quick shout out to them. Shout out to my man Caleb, my man JoJo, my man Dom, Jaylon, everybody who's new money. They know who they is. I just want to give a shout out to them, man. They've been around me when I had nothing. You know what I'm saying? And that's really like the meaning of family to me and like everything. I really like look out for my guys and my guys look out for me because like when I had nothing, they were still around. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And way before I even wanted to make music, there was the people who was telling me like, bro, keep going. Like you need to keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like shout out to my man Lil Key for real. Like they're the reason why I'm still doing this thing for real.
And that's important that you got a great that you got a great system surrounding you, great team surrounding, great support surrounding you. Because a lot of times when as you ascend in this level, there's going to be people that's going to leech onto you, say that they have your best interests at heart, say that they're that, and they really just trying to leech off you and suck you dry, pause, and try to take what they could take the fuck up out of here. So it's good that you keep a good support system. You know how the nigga said, bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Keep the niggas that was with you shooting in the gym.
Yeah.
Because they know how that grind is and they go with you step by step. So that's very important, man. One last note, man. Tell anybody that's listening, will watch, will listen, what is one advice that you can give to them that you learned along the way that you can give to them?
My one message that I got to anybody listening to me, you are your biggest setback. You are your greatest setback. You are your only setback. It's only you who can determine what you do with your future. It's a lot of people who got dreams, you know what I'm saying? And they let the words of other people kind of depict on what they finna do. And I just want to say, man, anything can happen if you put in work and believe in yourself. As long as you promote yourself, believe in yourself, and you got the outcome, and God will, bro. Because I'm trying to tell you, man, ain't nobody believe in me, man, but God did.
God did.
And I'm here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm doing what I'm doing. So like my message is, man, anything can happen with hard work. And that's all
That's facts.
I gotta say, man. Just work. Believe in yourself and it's gonna happen.
That's facts, man. You heard it here first, man. AtmWill saying hard work, believe in the man upstairs, and you will get all the fruits from your
I
labor, man.
swear.
Where they can find you at media, what new shit you got coming out, let them know.
Hey, you can get at me on Instagram at 4ATMWill. I got an album finna drop called In That Mode. I got Envy out on all platforms. Fuck with me. We coming up, new artists. You'll see me back in Training Day CLT September 26th. Make sure you there. Cause I'm coming to win that thing again. Best believe I'm coming to win that motherfucker again. Best believe that.
Yo, it's I think when the last time we had a back-to-back, I'm trying to think. Damn. I can't even remember the last time we had a back-to-back winner. Because it's an incredible talent that comes through them doors every Tuesday. So it's extremely hard to bring back-to-back. But I'm rooting for you, brother. I'm rooting
Yes,
for
sir.
you.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it. I thank you so much, man.
I'm going to be there Like, let's see, this nigga say he about to win again.
Yes,
See.
sir. Yes, hey, man, I'm trying to tell you, man, the 26th, the 20, hey, my first show, I turned the fuck up. But the 26th, I got that shit for y'all. I promise you that.
That's what I'm talking about. Listen, man, it's your boy CL Mcclain, No About the Podcast. I'm at AtmWill. Make sure you catch him on the 26th
Yes, sir.
at Safari Lux Lounge Tuesday. Fucking shit up, man. Let me get a training day. Yeah! Yes, sir, man. Nigga.
Yes,
Gang, gang.
sir.
Salute, salute. Yes, sir. That was my man, AtmWill, man. Our trainee of the night. Last week, training day, CLT trainee tonight, man. Listen, man. Shout out to him, shout out to his movement, shout out to his message. Make sure you go follow that man music, follow that man journey. Because you know this platform is about showcasing the artists, giving the artists the platform, the opportunity to get their shit out there that they need. A lot of times people don't really support local artists like that. They're just trying to leech off for local artists. You know, but Trainee Day CLT, we're about promoting the artists, we are for the artists, by the artists. So that's what our platform is about. So once again, shout out to my man AtmWill for winning Trainee tonight. Last week's Trainee tonight, man. Again, it's your boy CL Mcclain, No About the Podcast. Usually I have the banner. I don't have it here today, but you know what it is, man. Each and every Tuesday, Safari Lux Lounge, Trainee Day CLT. That's where we at. Shout out to my girl Chap Shit, the host. Shout out to my DJ Scott King. You know, shout out to Safari Lux Lounge. What up, my man Chris? Shout out to my man Chris in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got the Unsigned King and Queens mixtape that will be dropping very soon. We just wrapped up the sessions for that, so look out for that shit. Trainee Day CLT Unsigned Kings and Queens album tape. I'm gonna call it a mixed album. That's coming soon, so make sure you look out for that, man. Again, it's your boy CL Mcclain, man. Trainee Day CLT. I'm signing off. I'm gonna get my fucking punch. I'm gonna get my drink, and we out of here. Yeah.